If you're a fan of zombie series, apocalyptic survival, and thrilling undead horrors, this list is for you. 2020 brought us some of the best zombie TV shows, packed with tension, blood, and action. Get ready for the most terrifying, heart-pounding zombie series of the year, only for the brave. Kingdom, Season 2. Hossein is plunged into chaos. Hunger, death, and betrayal are ravaging the country faster than a plague that turns people into monsters. Prince Chang, pursued by enemies, must face an unimaginable nightmare. When the undead also attack during the day, the kingdom is plunged into slaughter. The palace hides secrets more dangerous than the plague itself. Treachery and conspiracies of the mighty become a deadly trap. Blood floods the court, and in the cold winter, Joseon becomes a hell where only the fittest survive, if there is still hope at all. But the nightmare is just beginning. The prince's latest discovery reveals that the plague is only the beginning, and something much worse lurks in the shadows. Does Joseon still have a future, or has it long since lost the battle for survival? Zombie detective. Imagine that you wake up in a garbage dump, your whole body covered with deep wounds, and your skin as cold as a corpse. You don't remember who you are. But one thing is certain, you no longer belong to the world of the living. So begins the story of Kim Moo-young, a zombie who refuses to accept his fate. He doesn't want to be a mindless monster hunting humans. Instead, he hides his condition, learns to speak and move like a human, and even becomes a private investigator. In a world full of danger, where every step can betray his true nature, Kim begins to investigate his own death. But he's not the only one harboring dark secrets. The deeper he dives into the murky world of crime, the more he discovers that the nightmare is just beginning. For something even worse than zombies lurks in the shadows, something that won't let him rest in peace. Betaal. In the forgotten, densely forested mountains of India, a squad of elite commandos is sent to a mysterious tunnel that has remained closed for centuries. Their task? To clear the area for road construction. But what was supposed to be a routine operation turns into a nightmare. Something inhuman is coming out of the tunnel. A cursed battalion of British soldiers from colonial times, trapped in darkness for centuries, returns as bloodthirsty zombies. Their red eyes glow in the darkness, and their ravenous mouths rip bodies to shreds. The trap is closing. There is no escape. There is no rescue. Desperate soldiers must face the terrifying immortal beings whose only goal is to annihilate everything that lives. Reality Z. Welcome to Rio de Janeiro, where the camera lights never go out, and the reality show Olympus attracts viewers like moths to a flame. The contestants, locked in a luxurious studio, compete for fame, unaware that a zombie apocalypse is breaking out beyond the city walls. As the world outside turns into a bloody nightmare, the studio becomes their last bastion. But it's not just the living dead that are the threat. Fear, paranoia, and the desire to survive make people reveal their worst nature. When the boundaries between entertainment and brutal reality disappear, the question arises, who is the real monster? The Walking Dead, World Beyond. The Walking Dead, World Beyond tells the story of a world where the apocalypse is no longer a shock, but an everyday occurrence. It is the story of the first generation to grow up among the dead, raised in a false sense of security behind the walls of the settlement. When a mysterious message forces two sisters, Iris and Hope, to leave this refuge, their lives turn into a struggle for survival. A journey through a land full of walking death and even worse people changes them forever. Their goal is to find their father, who has disappeared and may have crucial information about the future of humanity. Each step along the way leads them deeper into a nightmare where innocence ceases to exist and survival means sacrifice. With each passing day, they learn that the greatest threat is not zombies, but people willing to do anything to survive. The zombie apocalypse never truly ends, and these series prove that humanity is still fighting for survival. Which one captivated you the most? Or do you have a favorite that didn't make the list? Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe so you don't miss the next terrifying rankings.